Howdy YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. Yesterday I took delivery, if you read the title, I took the delivery of one of my dream cars. And like, this wasn't just a dream car for me, it was like one of those cars that me and my dad, like, we sat on eBay and looked at one on eBay like 6-7 years ago. There was a yellow one on eBay. And we looked at that car day and night for the whole week it was on eBay. I was like, we were bidding on it. It was like my first car that I was buying. After my first welding job I think I had like $13,000 saved up, and I was going to buy a real Type R. At the time, that was like pretty good money for a Type R, like 13 grand you could buy a real Type R, a US spec, but I wanted a JDM. I was all about the right-hand drive. You can see I got Skylines and stuff. I like that stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm left-handed, so shifting comes naturally with my left hand on a right-hand drive car, so it's way more comfortable for me. I've actually thought about converting my Camaro to right-hand drive. I found one in Australia like 3 years ago, and I almost bought it. It was owned by some lady out there. It was blue, T-tops, and it was right-hand drive. It was so sick. And you know, I might actually do that a couple years down the road. I might build a right-hand drive Camaro because I'm just crazy about the right-hand drive stuff. I know people are like, oh, I don't know, I don't get it. It's stupid. It's the wrong side. You're on the wrong side. Well, actually, I'm on the right side. I used to always tell that to people. People would come up to me on my Integras or my Supra. They're like, hey, dude, you're on the wrong side. I'm like, well, if you want to be a smartass about it, guy, I'm technically on the right side. I I love it, dude. I just love right-hand drive cars. You can just, it's something about like following the white line because like you have so much space over there. You can drive so much faster like on US roads. For me, everybody's like, oh, turning's different. You don't know how to drive. If you can't drive fast in a right-hand drive car in the US, you can't drive. And you probably shouldn't. And you probably should stick to left-hand drive cars and probably stick to like Priuses and smart cars and stuff like that. Because if you can't, if you can't drive a right-hand drive car, man, come on now, it's not that hard. I've let friends drive some of them, and they did all right. Man, this car right here, I'm just mumbling on. I cried for like at least 3 hours yesterday. I just sat there and cried. I looked at this thing. It's like, that's how much it means to me. That's like if anybody ever asked if I want to sell it, I know how rare this car is. Trust me, I know. I know. I paid out the ass for this thing. You see it right there. I paid for this one, but you know why I paid for it? Because I waited a little while. I didn't have the time at the time to like get them when they were cheap. I got stuck. I was one of those guys. I was like, I had to wait, save up, move, do all kinds of things before I could achieve this goal. And this goal right here is for me and my dad. Like, I'm gonna share this with my daughter like every chance I get. Like, she loves it. I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm tired of talking about it. Let's just look at how pretty this car is, man. We zoomed in on my face. You saw it. I got blackheads, don't I? Check out this car. This car ain't got no blackheads though. Check this out. That's it. Type RX. I'm taking off that OEM, putting it all back to stock. A lot of people like that. I don't really care for it. I'm keeping it stock as it is. Got it in a collection. Some dude was selling it in his collection in the UK right there. You can't find these cars in Japan. I've searched high and low for these yellow on yellow. People go crazy over these. I go crazy over this car for a whole nother reason though, because it's my dad. But I don't mind sharing it with people, you know. I know people like this kind of stuff. But I bought this car right here for my dad. Type RX right there. I got the keys inside for it. But that's one of the things you can tell right there. It's like the personal button. You can lock the door. I don't have the key fob on me. The yellow Recaros. It's so crazy because I was looking at it the other day and it has like the gloss on the carbon fiber. And I was looking at it and I was like, wow. This thing is crazy, man. It really is. Back seats have the yellow stitching on them. I got the Pikachu in here for my daughter. It really is. On the Type RX, it came with that, the pedals, the little power folding mirrors. You know, they have all the options. Right now, I'm just like introducing the car to the channel. This isn't like a full walkthrough. Like I said, this isn't like a full walkthrough on this car because I'm still like super shooken up. Like I'm not even playing with you guys. I'll be real on my channel. Like I show emotions. Like, dude, this car right here is crazy. This thing is crazy. It's really crazy. I'm gonna get the factory heat shield and stuff. This thing's gonna be stock as a rock, man. I ain't playing no games with this car. I put coilovers on it, and that's about it. I'm not slamming it. Like, this is actually like my reaction. Y'all want to see my reaction to this car? Like, I'm still just taken back on this thing. I haven't even had it for 24 hours. It's just me, like, I'm sorry. If I ain't talking, I hope y'all are just looking at and admiring it. So let me turn on some lights. Look, there's the Camaro. There's my dad's truck. I got some stuff coming from all of these. I've had some pretty nice Integras. But honestly, I thought my last white one was crazy. Nah, this one right here, I don't know. This is wild. Like, dude, if my dad was alive to see this, I mean, this thing is spotless. I've never had an Integra this clean, ever. Factory yellow car. Oh, I'm just walking around. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like breathtaking by this car. This is a rare one right here. Now, I'm not just saying that to be funny. I'm not just trying to flex and stuff for anybody on Instagram. I'm just trying to share some of my vehicles with people on here. So you can talk all you want. You can talk all your little mouth. But I'm just sharing my stuff on Instagram and YouTube, you know. And this is just, I'm just sharing like the feelings I have for this car. So like, you see that this car means a lot. It means a lot more than any dollar amount. So don't even try to hit me for a dollar amount on this car. Because this car right here, this car right here ain't ever going to be for sale. Bet that. Never, dude. Man. Like I said, I still got to do a video on the Cummins and stuff. I've been driving it. It's dirty right now. That's my daily driver. This car right here, though. Wow, man. It's really wild. Oh, my God. This car right here just makes me want to move mountains and stuff. I want to go get hopping back on my Camaro just because this is here. Like, I've had 12 Integras. Like, it's been weird not having an Integra in my life. Like, I kind of feel like I'm off balance if I don't have my Integra, Camaro, my dad's truck, and a Rottweiler. If I don't have those, like, 4 things, and then, like, the GTR, I need my GTR, too. That's one of the things that, like, really hurt me. My GTR got messed up. I lent it out for a freaking video shoot, and it got blown up. That's what happened. My GTR blew up. It wasn't even me. My car was fine. I drove my car 2 hours to the video shoot. I got a call saying, hey, we blew your car up. I'm like, great. Now y'all are going to have to pay for it. They paid to put it back to stock. You know, that GTR is my buddy Mike. So we couldn't put it back to stock. So we're getting an N1 block. I got full race manifold, open down pipes. I mean, dude, it's going to be sick nasty, that GTR. I cannot wait to make a video for this channel for that car. And just like this car right here, it's going in storage. Everybody's like, oh, how are they legal? How are they legal? This car, I'm not putting tags on this car. I'm not putting anything on this car. This car is going to be parked right here. And I got a bubble on the way. I'm going to put my car in a bubble. This car is going to sit in a bubble. I'm going to start it once a week. Maybe take it up and down my street with my daughter. And that's it. This car right here is special. Very special. Don't get it twisted. Subscribe to the channel. If you like all these cool cars and stuff, I'm going to do a way better video on this. It's still dirty. I haven't really cleaned it up since getting it. I just got it. I just took delivery of it last night. But if you like the stuff on this channel, you like my vibe, you just like tuning in and checking in. Oh, look at that, blacked out. If you just like tuning in to my channel, I'm going to get better at filming. I don't know how to edit. I'm just like uploading these videos straight from my phone. So if you're watching these and you're bearing through like the shitty quality, I appreciate it, because right now I'm just starting this YouTube stuff. Everybody tells me to do this, and I'm gonna do it. Everyone who wants to hear my voice, I'll talk. Fine. Y'all want to hear it? I'll do it. But you gotta subscribe. Go ahead and hit that button. I'll check y'all in the next video. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed this Integra. A little sneak peek of the Camaro, my dad's truck. You've seen all those before. Probably next video we're gonna do the Cummins. I promise. I said I was gonna do a video on that truck. I'll do one. I will. Let me know what you think about that little Integra. Drop a yellow heart in the bottom, man. Drop one for my pops. Peace.